Is that better? ECR, I know, I'm reading, I'm trying. Can you hear me now? Okay. Can you hear me now? ECR, I know, I'm reading, I'm trying. Okay, so apparently I can't turn off that eyeball. If I turn off the eyeball, it turns off the sound. Good to know. I'm hoping this lighting is okay. It's a little darker than normal, but I have a feeling that my eyes are gonna give me a bothersome today. I've really had a lot of allergy issues today, so. Oh, look at me not caught up in the chatty chat. We have Wickabella and Christine Davies. Hello, hello. And Heather, Sunflower Fields Designs. Hello, Miss Lady. I hope you're having a wonderful day. Thank you for joining us. Vay, hello, hello. Gloria, how are you? All right, I think I got everybody in there. We got to make sure we're on live chat. I know when you don't have a lot of chatters in there, it doesn't usually make a difference, but just get in the habit of that. So I got a box in the mail today, and I don't know who it's from. There's no card that says, hey, it's from me, hope you enjoy. So yeah, all it said was R-A-K on the address there, random act of kindness. And we have a sign up in the Chat with Sassy's Crafty Friends Facebook group. Jonna, hello, hello. And so I opened it because I'm like, ooh, happy mail. Ooh, I don't know who it's from. And then my hubby goes, well, hopefully it's not an amputated arm or something. So I was like, ooh, I better make sure it's safe to share on the channel. And wait till you guys see some of the goodies that we're going to play with. And we're going to play with these today. These are called Color Splash Liquid Watercolor. I don't know. I don't think I've ever seen this brand. You guys, they're brand spanking new. They're still in the cellophane. But, yeah, so I'm going to use them. Why not? I like watercoloring. We'll see what the colors are. We'll make some Christmas cards with them. Yes, I said Christmas cards because I'm behind 1 month of Christmas cards. I like to make 10. I like to make 10 each month so I stay on top of it, and I missed 1 month and I didn't, so I gotta play a little bit of catch up. There's this cute little container here. It's got a nice little ribbon on it. It's really cute. Put some goodies in there. Like these. Well, probably not these, but maybe these. Look it. They sent some snackums. How wonderful. I don't think I've ever had this brand of licorice. I always buy the red vines. So this is really cool. So my mystery R-A-K, random act of kindness person, thank you. We got some milk chocolate eggies. And our little container. Mary Massam. Aww. Mary Massam, I'm sorry you got the COVID. That's really caca. Yeah, I gotta love that hubby, let me tell you. Yes, chocolate. So I'm gonna put my little, but they did send, I want to say this is soap. I'm not gonna open it. It smells really strong from the packaging. With my allergies, I'll have to wait until they subside, because yeah, but I'm a digging I'm digging what it's wrapped in. I don't know, you guys. I might be allergic to the soapy part, but I don't know. It's like yarny, woolly. I don't know. I want to touch it, but I'm afraid to. The colors are really interesting too. They're like a muted, I don't know, you guys. It's really cool. Really, really cool. And I don't know. I'm pretty sure it's a bar of soap, but I have to be careful. So that's gonna, ooh, you know what? I can hide it in my little box. Maybe. Haha. Look at me being crafty. This is stinking cute. Yeah, Christine Davies, that's what it looks like. It looks like it's wool, wrapped in wool. And not like a sheet of wool, because it looks like, you know, it's a strand and they just kind of wrapped it around. I don't know. It's weird, but it's cool. But it has a little bit of a smell on the outside, so I have to... Oh, wait, what? It is wrapped. Okay. Dawn says it's felted soap. They are fab, soap and washcloth in one. You leave the felt on it when you use it. Like, what? That's kind of awesome. But this is kind of awesome too. Look at this. They use the little band to put a little silky, I don't know if it's silk ribbon, but it's a type of ribbon that maybe it's dyed. But look it. It's a cute little notebook, and it's got 3 little signatures in it. And a signature is a grouping of pages, and it's usually divided by the band. Okay, so here's this grouping of pages, and then this grouping of pages. So those are called signatures. And how do I know that? I watch videos. And then this, like, either leather or faux leather little it's adorable. I mean, just look at that. It's adorable. Organically type of washcloth. Felted wool. That is so cool. But yeah, I'm loving this. I don't know. This is really cute. I don't know what I'm going to put in it though. Oh, I know what I can put in this. The sayings that make it to my stickers. It'll be the sticker book saying. And then these. Okay, these, you guys, these are insane. Okay, you see this pattern right here? At one point it was floral. It was organic. Because you can see it left an impression. And on the back, we see another leafy type substance. And it was pressed into the paper. I know you guys are jelly and everything, but it's mine. I'm not sharing. I don't know what I'm going to do with it, but it's mine. Christine Davies says, I put quotes in my mini journals. Yeah. Pam, hello, lovely. How are ya? So I'm just going to go through these little papers, but they're all the same. It's some sort of inking process and dyeing process where they've stained the botanicals to the paper. So I'll show you both sides. Some of them are, here's another one. It just blows me away. Like you can feel the presence of the floral in there. Dawn says she's really jelly. Heck yeah. And it's thick too. I love that. It's like I can make my own little mini journals. Like, how cute would that be for a cover to a little mini journal? I would have mini journal. I would just need a shelf for mini journals just from all of this paper. I mean, look it. Can make one out of that too. It might be a cute idea. But this one, it's organic. The pattern is also very organic. Mary Massam, I know you guys. It's okay. Yeah, it's a rack. R-A-K, Random Act of Kindness, that Pam PJB Stamper started in our, I don't know who it's from, but Chat with Sassy's Facebook friends, if you sign up today, your name will get entered next month, because Pam updates the list every month. Yeah, it's some sort of thick paper, and because of the dye process and everything, it leaves a weird residue, but it's awesome. I mean, look at that. This one would be a cute little skinny one. I don't know. You can see this here was a dandelion poof. You know, when the dandelion got poofed. I think that's what that is. It's got the right shape for it. And this here, this is really cool. All these little dots and stuff is fabulous. A little flower was there. This one, I don't know what this was, but it stained it really cool. And this one, even though it's on yellowy paper, totally sea life. I don't know, I get it's like a sea vibe. Like that could be coral, like yellow coral at the bottom of the sea. I wouldn't mind learning the process on this. This is just really cool. Poofed. Yeah, when they go poof. And this one here looks like a dandelion or a thistle of some sort. I don't know. And it's crazy because some of the colors are really, really saturated. Like the staining or whatever was going on is super cool. Like a little tree right there. Bethany, hello. Bethany, the package arrived today. I'm so excited to play with it. I'm gonna do a lot of stuff on this weekend. This one here is one of those twigs with the petals, leafy petals. And they sometimes spray them, and I know this because I have some down in a floral bouquet that has like dried in the thingy. But yeah, and you can see there's the stem on the backside because they pressed it in there. This is another really nice one. These ones just showed up really nice, and they stained really, really interestingly. Oh, so pretty. After I'm done showing off all the pretties in here, I'm going to start making some cards. I like to make 10 cards a month, and my last 10 cards video, somebody's like, oh, I thought we're making 10 cards. No. I don't always get 10 cards done in the hour or whatever I'm alive. What we do is we get ideas to make 10 quick cards. That way there I could do 1 or 2 here, and then when I shut down the live, I make the other. Ooh, there's something shiny there. You guys can't see it because I don't have my light on, but something is like crystallized right in there. Nature's glitter. I don't know. Or maybe glitter, or mica, or salt. Ooh, maybe salt. I don't know. But it's weird because it's not picking up the shine. But yeah. So I get the cards, get an idea. Oh, that one. Look at that. Idea is to make 10 cards so that I can finish them up off camera, and then I have my 10 Christmas cards for the month. And I do have a playlist that is all about Christmas cards, so you're welcome to go back in the past. This one is like rich. This one is a beautiful purple. You know, it takes a lot for me to say that about, you know, other colors aside from green, you know, but this one, I don't know, it's just the purple and the yellow together is just rich. Absolutely rich. Bethany, I beat you to it. And then we got, I don't know what these are. I think, yeah, they're just stamps. Yes. So this is Connie Fong Art and Design by Crafter's Companion. And this one is called Molly's Christmas, which is funny because I'm going to be making some Christmas cards. But, yeah. So these here make good Christmas cards. When you get a nice set of stamps, you stamp it a bunch of times, go sit while you're watching TV, color them up, and then put it on your card and you're good to go. Because look it, that's like the whole scene, and then you just put a little critter next door and that's your card front. Ink up the background a little bit if you want, put in some snowflakes. This one here is cute for those gardeners out there. Bonnie, she does gardening. Debbie J's hubby, we know, does gardening. Mr. Shrub, Biddy Pennies. You know, granted, you might leave the lady off, but, you know, guys can wear these kind of boots. And then you color the house guy-like. You could totally use this for a guy card. This one is called Nature's Garden by Crafter's Companion. And these are acrylic. Okay, they're not photopolymer, which just means, yeah. Oh, no, this one is photopolymer. This one is not. These ones just have a little bit harder time sticking, but that's okay. We work around that. But yeah, super cute. Love makes a house a home. With faith, anything is possible. And we can do it. That one can go with all sorts of stuff. Pam says our neighbors at the new house have lots of plants, so we get to see all the pretties without doing the work. Yeah. Cordelia says that she thought she was subscribed to Bethany, but she wasn't. Yeah, if you guys aren't getting notifications when your faves are going live, just double check that. Now, you guys, this stuff here, I don't know what the heckin' it is, but it's like stretchy. It's got this really cool organic, like this whole box is very organic. Like we've got the soap wrapped in organic stuff. We've got the papers. These papers here, this is my favorite shade of green are the neons. And let me tell you, I mean, look at that. Okay, but this dark green together, if you did some layers of leaves with these, you know what I need? I need a die, a poinsettia die, so I could cut the greenery part out in these and then layer them up. That's what I need. Put that on my wish list. A poinsettia die. I have beautiful poinsettia stamps, but I need a die. Because I'm totally seeing floral leafies. Layers of leafies. Because just look at how beautiful these are together. Could have the dark with a little bit of green, or the green with a little bit of dark. And this color is just, I wish you guys could feel it. It just feels so cool. I could pet it. Crepe paper, kinda, you know, crepe paper is, I feel like crepe paper's thinner. This is a little bit thicker, but yeah, it's got that kind of weird texture like crepe paper. That's a good thing. But this piece next, I just want to frame it. I don't know. It's like, it's got a fabric backing. Okay, it's like, you know, cork, organic cork board. That's kind of what it looks like. It's, oh, you guys, I don't know what, this one totally could be a book cover. And then I would have to tell nobody to touch it. Don't touch my book cover. But look at this. It's got little knot holes. However, they peeled this stuff off of the tree or the, I don't know, bamboo or something. And then they backed it with a fabric. Ugh. This is like a masterpiece. I don't know. I really like this. They know me. They're like, oh, we're just going to send her a bunch of green stuff and stuff. You know what? This is almost... This is too... This is like printed on corky... There's okay, so when you guys go to Home Depot or the Dollar Tree and you see cork board, it's pressed and it's not pretty. But then if you go to a fancy store and you see cork, it actually looks like corks, and it's got the grungies and the pitties and stuff. And this is what this is. These two are definitely that, and this again is backed with a fabric. The pattern's gorgeous. Again, could be its own little book cover. Look at that. Another one. Don't touch that. And then, look. They sent the 2-ouncer stamps. Isn't that lovely? They described it as cork. Awesome. Crafter's Companion sells it. You can make pine boughs with the dark green paper too. Yeah, absolutely. Pine dye would be nice too. And then we got some napkins. So, yeah. This cute little birdie napkin. Pardon me. You know, you guys, we've been doing some napkin-y stuff, so you know, we can get some fun cards with these napkins. Ugh, but look at the colors on that one. Ugh, sorry, my nose is... And then this one. Ugh, this one here. It's just gorgeous. And I got 2 of those, so meh. Cork fabric, yes. Bethany says, please don't forget, or she doesn't even say please. She's just telling you, don't forget to hit that like button, because we need that. So fabulous, you guys. I'm going to have to get really creative and use these goodies. Super excited. Okay, I know you go in there, because you did that, and I got you guys all in a disarray. I'm sorry. We're going to set you guys back in here until I figure you out. My cute little container with my soap. No, Google, thank you. But yeah, my wool soap. I'm just probably going to leave it in there and just look at it every now and then, because I don't think I can use that. It's rather strong, but I like it. I like it. Okay, we're going to set you right... No, we're going to set you in the box yet. And then this. This is going to be my little sayings book. It's so cute. Actually, I'm going to take you out of the wrapper and put you right there. Just put you right there so I can see you. Okay. Now, how fun was that? Okay, let's try these. Try the family size. Don't leave them downstairs. My kids will think they can just help themselves. Oh, wow. Wow. These are natural strawberry flavored licorice. They're a little sweaty. They smell like something. I recognize the smell. They're very sweaty though. Not a red vine, that is for sure. It almost reminds me of fruit roll-ups. It's almost got that texture of a fruit roll-up. But I definitely got to put these down in the fridge. Definitely got to put these in the fridge. But we're going to put those closer to the AC so they don't melt. La 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 la. Color splash. That's all it says is color splash. I don't know. Let's see. Yeah, I'm not fond of Twizzlers. I'm not a Twizzler person, that is for sure. I like that though. I still think I like red vines better, but those are good. I don't know. Yeah. Totally remind me of fruit roll-ups. I wonder if color splash is like food coloring type. Yeah, I don't know. We're gonna get some paper wet and see what we can do. We're gonna go for Christmas colors. But I do want to play around with all the colors. Maybe, you guys. Packaging and I are just not in a friendly friends. See, I don't want to leave any of the packaging on because if this drips down, I want to be able to clean it. Otherwise, it'll get behind the packaging. But they did a good job. John, it says we do not have red vines there. Aw. These, through the bottle, you guys, that is like red. But you know what I just noticed? Like, what color is that? Is that orange? They don't have names. Like, I don't know what its name is. It's nameless. This one is definitely purple. Bethany used to get car sick as a kid from eating Twizzlers. Yeah, you don't eat so much you get car sick, my dear. My son, there's something about being in the car and the windows all up. Even when he was a baby, he would get car sick. We'd have to roll one window, at least crack it the entire ride, or he would just get nauseous. School buses, long school bus rides and stuff, poor kid. Even today, he sits back there with his window open. Yeah, the internet says it's watercolor liquid, but what color's what. This green through the bottle is really pretty. Like right there. It's just shabam, shabam, shabam. Wickabella says, Color Splash, more versatile than solid watercolors, can be used as color on wood, fabrics, eggs, clay, glue, glass, stain, shaving cream, and more. Plus, unlike solid watercolors, it won't dry out. Note, clothes, skin, work surfaces should be protected as it can stain. Well, let's rebel here. I'm not protecting anything. We'll do something though. So I'm feeling like that is definitely purple. That is green. That is the blue. I think that's red, orange, yellow. Red, orange, yellow, G, B, V. It's almost a full rainbow. Almost. Use at full strength or dilute with water and mix for even more color options. Poor Cordelia. They just don't understand. We're gonna get the big color palette out. My mom had this in her stuff. So yeah, we're just gonna bring out the big one, the big guns. Don't mix those up. I just did. Okay, so let's grab some paper, because heaven knows I have enough of it. Let's use it up. Nope, not you though. I have a ton of it, but I can't grab the one I want. There we go. Watercolor. I like getting these at Hobby Lobby when they're half off. I never pay full price for these. So I get them for $4.50. Probably won't get them for that cheap anymore though. Just getting some water because I wasn't 100% prepared. And then we gotta make sure Debbie J starts at 5:30, so I want to be done just before then. And remember, my Christmas cards, even though I need to make 10, I'll finish them off camera. I'm good at research. Yeah. Okay. Sorry, my nose. Whew. Let's get out the big brushes. Get out some big ends. Because, yeah, why not? And water bottle. Hose it down. Watercolor paper. Hose it down. And oh, boogers. They've got them boober trapped. You guys, they booby trapped them. We're gonna get our tweezers. Right into the garbage. Maybe it's stuck to my tweezers. Get off there. Okay, and we'll get that cap right back on so we don't have a catastrophe. Set it down. Yeah, no smells. No spills. So I'm just going to hold it with one hand. hopefully. That one. Ooh, that one's really sticky. Ew. On my way. All 3 of my children are sleeping. Ooh. Oh my goodness. Sorry about that. Polka dots, polka dots. Of course, the green is the easiest. Suggestion. Of course not. Drop the circles on the wet paper. Haha, sorry, no. I missed that. They're very sticky though, unfortunately, so they would probably stick and make me messy. They're like super sticky. Some of them I'm having a hard time getting off of the little tweezers. Hot flippity floppity. One allergy pill ticks me off. I ran out and didn't realize it. And because we had to drop off the car today, our truck doesn't have tabs. So we had to drive the car to the shop and straight back home in the truck. We couldn't do any stopping because, knowing my luck, it'll be stopped at some parking lot and get a ticket for being out in the world without proper tags. We didn't want to get caught. Sucks. So I gotta get some more allergy pills. I take 2 24 pills. One, and then 12 hours later take another one. Thank you for the blessings. Okay, so I get the paper wet again because it already dried. Look at that. We're gonna soak you down, and then we're gonna try. Ooh, it's very liquidy. Look at that. Put a little bit in there. I don't know how much we need. I don't know if we're supposed to shake them. They did just arrive today. Ooh, that's a nice one. Definitely orange. Ooh, look at that one. Ooh, I keep forgetting to put them in my little tray there. There's the green. Very nice colors. Ooh, yeah, look at you. Nice and bright. Purple had a little heyday there. They're like, let's join in on the party. Where's my fluffer bluffer? Where's that thingy? I don't know what I do with it. We'll blow it around with the blow dryer. No, that won't blow it around. This one will. Come hither in. You're gonna blow some stuff around. Maybe. Well, it didn't do what I wanted it to do, so we're just doing whatever. I don't know, but I kind of like it. Look at that. Get this part wet right here. I kind of like that. That purple just took over, but we did drop a lot on there too. I like it. Not for Christmas though, but I like it. The colors are very bright. There's that yellow. There's that orange poking through. We lost the red a little bit. Well, a lot. We lost it a lot, but in that blue and the green, I like that green. I like it. I am playing with some Color Splash. Color Splash. That was Random Act of Kindness night. Yeah, Random Act of Kindness my way. I like that too. Okay, so this little gem is going to be drying, and I see putting white die cuts on this. Just have that white just pop right off of there, which means I need to fill these corners. Add some more goo to the corners. Absorb, absorb, absorb. Oh yeah, look at that. You're like, we can't see anything, Elizabeth. You keep moving it too fast. There we go. We just filled in some more of the white areas. Ugh, I'm loving that. Okay, let's make some Christmassy style backgrounds. I love that. I like that a lot. We could probably go in some of these areas and add black and then add some white specks and have a galaxy. I'm just getting kind of that vibe, and then drop some white images on there. Wickabella, they in Amazon right now for a little over $8 for 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, that's all I have is the 6 colors. So that's pretty awesome. Okay, you go over there and dry. I'm going to blow my nose again because it's disgusting. I can see it. I can't see it, but it feels like it's just oozing down. We got a couple of little cleanup papers here. Oops. Ooh, nice. Nice purpley cleanup. And see, I haven't added any more ink or watercolors, not ink. Ink and watercolors are two different beasts. But yeah, it's pretty nice. Even at watered down stage, you guys, I just stuck my arm in it. Yes, I just stuck my arm in it. Know your surroundings. Don't stick your arm in it. No, I did not check my backgrounds for Christmassy ones. We're gonna make some. And then I'm gonna use them all. We're gonna make some backgrounds. We're gonna make them nice red. I don't know. We're gonna do some stuff. Let's see. We're gonna get a background in some greens, and since they only sent one shade of green, we're gonna make extra greens, right? We're gonna grab some greens. So I've got 3 piles of green. Okay. 1 pile of green. I'm gonna add some yellow to. And I'm just gonna get like yeah, it's gonna put down this nice light color, and I'm gonna go like, you know how the needles on the branches, I'm just gonna kind of go like that. So the branch would go like so, and then the pine needles would come off of it. Okay, this is just to fill in the back area. Kind of go like that. So we kind of made a different shade of green there with a little bit of green and a little bit of yellow. So we make the branch and the little twiggies pop off. And then we're gonna make a bluish green. Take a little bit of blue and add it into that green. And we're going to do the same thing. A blue spruce maybe. Look at that. Make a line and then just angular brush strokes like so. And we just want to fill it up. Just like so. I like that. Got it through. I want it a little bit more. A little bit of blue. My little bit of green. This corner wet here, so I like it spreading out, so I'm gonna drop that in there. Oops, sorry, I didn't mute them goods. Okay. Okay. Ooh, I love it. Look at that. And that is just the green with a little bit of yellow, the green with a little bit of blue, and then let's do a touch of orange. We're going to do a touch of orange in our green, and it's going to give it more of a brownish green. Okay. Woohoo, yeah. We're only going to do a couple of those ones, though. So you can do test runs to see, like, what shade it's going to make if you add certain things. I do want more of that, though. Wasn't quite enough. So another little touch of orange. Not much, or you're going to have way... brown, more brown than that one didn't have quite enough orange, but that's okay. I'll steal a little bit, get some more in there. There we go. There we go. Okay. Hi, Audrey. How are you doing? Chewy is in the house. Yes, looks tropical, right? And now we're gonna go in and I think we're gonna let this dry. And by let it dry, I mean heat gun it. Because we're impatient. And we don't want to wait all day. But if you need to make 10 Christmas cards, and you know you can get 4 or 5 or however many out of one sheet, right? What you're going to do is do this part on all of them. How do I want to explain it? Do all you can before you need the dryer. When you need the dryer, set the sheet aside and do the next one. That way there you can get your base going, and then you go back and it'll all be dry. So I can do like 5 or 6 of these sheets exactly the same. Maybe I mix up a big batch of the yellow green and do all the yellow green, set it aside. Then I go back and I do the yellow blue, do all the yellow blue, set it aside, and then go in and do the the green mixes. Blue, green, yellow, green, orange, green. Okay, you do all of those, and by the time you get back to the first one, it'll be dry. And then you're not wasting time doing this. And that's how you can get mass producing quite good. Now, if you're just doing a couple of cards and you want your paper to hurry up and dry, grab your heat tool. In between heating, you need to dry your mat. Okay, the moisture will get in there, and so it'll take longer to dry. So you're going to dry the back side, quit putting your hand in it. Sorry, clean that up. Flip it to both sides, make sure you're getting that moisture, and you'll know when it's dry. Like right here, it's cold. You can feel that it's cold. So all this end needs to dry. Ugh, just look at that. Okay, so now we're gonna do the same thing, but we're gonna do some detailed ones. So let's get our little round brush. I was just using what they call a filbert. It's one of my favorite brushes. I use it a lot. But we're gonna grab a roundy, and we're gonna straight out use the green this time. We did the background. Now we're just gonna pull that green. And we're just gonna pick an area and get some nice detail going. Okay, so I'm not being too fancy. We're gonna go back and add more. I'm gonna kind of let that side dry. And it's always like a V shape, an offset V shape. Even if you did a V, you'll be super fine. Okay, and then you're gonna do another layer. And you're not caring where it goes. You're gonna do another layer. And you're not caring if you're going over the line, if it's doing some weird stuff. There's your branch. Okay, so then we're going to turn my paper, because I don't know where my other branch is coming from. Maybe there's a branch off of this guy, just a little baby branch. See, you can V it all at once. Go back in. That's a good one. Maybe there's a little baby branch off of this one. Oh, I like that one. Maybe there's a branch that comes off of this way. I mean, it's your paper where your branch is coming from. And bigger at the bottom, and then smaller at the top, because that's how they grow. The new ones come in, they're small. And they don't care which way they're going. They're just hanging out, having a party. And you really want to fill up the paper, because when you go to cut it down, you want each area to be kind of cool so that you can use it. And we're going to grab that green, that fabulous green. We're going to add 2 more drops. So far I've used like 5 drops of the green. And if it's not dark enough for you, guess what? You can go right back over the top of it. And they won't know. They won't know. Doo-doo. Again, fillers. Cordelia, all these petty interruptions. Poor Bethany's baby's having troubles teething. Teething's no fun for anybody. I think I want a little baby branch off of this one too. Get those going. Look at those branches growing. Pardon me. Okay. Wah. Hot diggity doggy. Okay. Ooh, we got this little voidy here. Don't like that void. Add a little guy right there. And maybe a little guy right there. Oh, I like that. So pretty. Oh, ho, ho, ho. Frozen waffle. Got to be careful with that, because we gnaws on it. Break off a chunk. And don't mind the overlapping. That's where you're going to get some fun texture-y things in there too. So a lot of... Oh, look at all that. I feel like this one needs... This one needs a baby branch too. Ta-da! Look at that. Maybe one right here. I need it really full, because remember, we're going to chop it up. Chop it up and make some Christmas cards. And all of those are still wet, aside from this, because I think what happened, when you add the water is when it starts drying out, and it's not the ink that's dry, or the watercolor that's drying out, it's the water that we've added. Oh, that's great, Elizabeth. Just knock it over. I do want some splatties. But I want some, like, I don't know. Needless to say, I was young and didn't know what to do, but wasn't happy about putting alcohol in my baby's butt. I was at a family when my firstborn, and an elderly took an ice cube out of his bourbon and rubbed it on his gums. Yeah. There's a lot of, well, it's the numbing quality of alcohol on the gums is what, but yeah, I can totally see that without asking. I never did that though. I just sat there. Cold wash rags, frozen wash rags. My ears are all being weird. Okay. Now, paper is pliable. It'll do whatever you tell it to do. Okay. I want mine to be mostly flat for when I add these drops so they don't run. I like it. Yes, these are alcohols. This one is the alcohol pearl, and this one is the rainbow by Marabou. Oh, wait till I hold this up for you guys. It's so pretty. Which one is this? We did that one. No, that one looks too similar. Come on, I know you're in there. The mixatives and stuff have a little doodad in there that get rolling around. Only there he goes. If they're stuck to the bottom, whack them a few times. Because if they're stuck, that means all of the pretties are stuck down there with it. You want that free flowing. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Woo-hoo-hoo. Wait. I'm so excited for this. Ooh-doo-doo-doo-doo. This one's gonna be so pretty. Oh, you guys. Can you see? You're like, no, we can't see nothing. I may have to turn on my light for this. Slushes, baby slushes. Ugh. Oh, I like this, you guys. This is Gonna make some really pretty Christmas cards. Clean my brush while I'm drying. It cleans out pretty easy too. That's nice. I mean, it does stain a little, but pretty clean. Allergies. Phew. So we added some sparklies in there. Oh, yeah, see, okay. So this strip right here is the marabou. It's almost invisible until you do that. Okay, that's the marabou rainbow, and there's purple and blue and green in it. They did a really good job with that. I've had mine for a long time. I know alcohol inks, you know, they can be expensive, but again, they're an investment because that didn't take very much. A couple of little splashies and we've got beauties. And then I did use the pearl and a mixative, smolder and gunmetal. They're gonna do two different things. But they almost look the same on this paper. But that's okay. Broccoli! Broccoli, broccoli. Oh, I forgot a Happy Mail from Deanne. How could I forget? I'm gonna open it while my nose is doing whatever its nose is doing. Okay. It's a little stuck. Deanne. There we go. Oh, look it. Oh, and she even sent a little bit of gluted. A little bit of extras. How adorable. Those are cute. Or tall little birdies. That's funny. But yeah, look at that. Nice little rainbow. Look it. It moves. I think the mail squished it though. I'll have to play with it a little bit. But look it. Ha ha. Isn't that adorable? That's so cute. Thank you, Deanne. I got double stamped. One upside down and one right side up. Okay. Get that over there. Let me blow my nose one more time so you guys don't have to listen to the snibbles. The snibbles, the snibbles, the snibbles. And while I'm over here, we're gonna get my favorite stamp. We're getting my favorite stamp because I love it so much. We've got the poinsettia from the Christmas foliage by Anthony's Papercraft, which he's gonna be at the Cincinnati show. I'm super excited. Okay, so let's get some chopping done. If I'm not mistaken, that's not going to fit in there. No, I need a big chop. Although I can make it fit. I feel like I want to do some slimline cards, you guys. Let's do some slimline. Slim line, I can't remember the size of you. Slim line, come hither and here. Okay. Slim line. Ugh, I'm gonna take myself out with my chopper. Okay. So we have to trim it that way. But I want a nice little border. Okay, so what is this? What is this? We're looking at 3 3/4. So if we take off a half, that is 3 1/4. Right? I don't know. We're going 3 1/4, you guys. Let's just pray it works. He's laughing, clapping, and waving, and blowing some raspberries. 3 1/4. 3 1/4. Swing down. Oh yeah, look at that. Ooh, I might even just do it with, I like that. Okay. 3 1/4 is good. 3 1/4. I think that one might actually, no, that's the same. And then we have this left over, which we can still use. I'll show you. I'll show you what we do. Okay, so say you made a bunch of those sheets, right? That's 3 per sheet. So you only need 3 sheets, because you're going to make 9 this way, and then you're going to have number 10 is going to have your strips, your leftovers, okay? So all I got to do is make this 2 more times, and I can use the extras. But if you only need 4 cards, just be done, okay? Because look how lovely that still looks, okay? Just let it go off the edge, and it's still going to be a beautiful card. And this one is exactly what I'm going to do. So I'm going to get 4 cards out of a sheet. I'm going to make sure this is glued down really, really good. And then I'm going to stamp off the edges. We're going to try. But that's what I want to do. And then I need these to be 8 1/2. 8 1/2. 8 1/2. Which I just need to take off a 1/2 inch. I need to take off a 1/2 inch. A 1/2 inch. And I'm not doing it on this one. Take it off this end. And then we can just double check. Apparently I took off too much, but that's okay. I will just take off another 1/4 inch ish. That one will have a nice border all the way around because I flubbed that up. That's okay. Okay, measurements, Elizabeth. Right there. That's better. That's better. Okay, and one more. One more to go. You can also glue them down and chop them off, but that's all right. Okay, so we're gonna do this one. I didn't chop this one down though. I hate it when my glue gets gumpy. Stinking nose, quit itching. Hot dog. Sorry guys, my nose is just whew. Poor nose. Just having a bad day. Poor Vay. She needs a snack, but she doesn't have any in the house. And she's too lazy to go to the store. I know that. I've done that. That is me quite often. So we're just getting this glued down really good. Just why, oh why are we cloggy? Just because I forget to put the lid on you every now and then. Goodness gracious. No, don't use my... Let's use this. There we go. It's like Niagara Falls over here. Whew. Okay, so we got that nice and secured. Then we're gonna stamp this right over the top of everything and hope that it goes down good. Yep, that's what we're gonna do. we're gonna do some Love Struck. Da 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 da. First, I'm gonna make sure that it's gonna go over the top really nicely. Oh yeah, that'll work. That'll work. That'll work. That'll work. That'll work. It might be a Benadryl kind of day. Ha-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. I need this really, really inky because we're going on the edge and stuff. Don't retry me. Stinking thing. Are you guys still there? My internet says otherwise. And I'm pressing with a lot of mighty might because I need it to go off the edges. Oh, yeah. It's not perfect, but I'm okay with that. Look at that. Oh, it's so pretty. God dang it. Quit. Hot dog. Oops. Got a little bit of fleck on there. Oh, I didn't put my pin back in that one either. Smart. Yay. Oh, I lifted it. Oh, whew. That's alright though. Still looks good. I'm not sad. Okay. And I think we're gonna do just a little bit there. A little bit there. My eyes just started watering. I can't see. Gosh darn it. Yep. Hopefully I take my Benadryl and I'll stay awake for Miss Deborah. She goes live at 5:30 on Debbie J's Ms. Debbie J, not Deborah. Deborah goes live with me on Mondays. Some Mondays. Carla, hello, hello. give an extra push where they meet. Oh, that one really messed up. That just doesn't want to stamp right there, and that's okay. I still think it looks really pretty, but I need a little bit more. What do I need? I want the little guys over there. Yeah. I think next time, though, I would do the white with the red and then just put the strip across. Even though I do like this, I think it'll look better without the red on top. Okay, come on, focus. Focus, focus, focus. I like it. It's going in my pile of Christmas cards. I like it. I like it a lot. But while I have my stamp out, I can just stamp right on top of these ones. Mica powders and lunar paste. Yeah. Oh yeah, look at that. Keep your fingers out of it. I know, what fun is that if you can't stick your fingers in it. One ream of paper. Yeah, they crack me up with their shipping at Amazon. They have so much waste. Ooh, I like that one. See, we make all of our backgrounds. We decide on a stamp, if we want to do a stamp, because you could totally just put that on a card and be done. But I really wanted the pop of red. Pop of red. And the back doesn't have to be pretty, so, you know, I'm not going to clean that up until the end. And this is watercolor paper, so I am pushing much harder than I normally would. Oh, there's Miss Debbie J. You getting ready to go live, Miss Debbie J? I'll be done here shortly and go take me a Benadryl or two. Woo-hoo-hoo. Feel like do the pretty. stick that one right there. I heard another one. Yeah. Yep. Debbie J, I'm playing with this lunar paste tomorrow. Yeah. I'm excited. I had a lovely subby send me the 3, so I'm doing all lunar paste for a while. I'm doing all the things. Oh, sorry, Crystal. Before I go downstairs and take my Benadryl, I'm gonna set a prompt on my the calendar, and hopefully you guys will get an early notice that, hey, I'll be live. That'll be nice. Yep, you can put your link in there. Anytime I'm talking about your channel, feel free to pop it in there. It goes for anybody. You know, if I'm like, oh, Bethany made this on her channel, Bethany can post her. Well, no, not Bethany, but somebody could post Bethany's link for her. Gosh dang it. I just want to finish stamping. Oh my goodness. That was a runner. Sorry, guys. It's gonna be a cold wash rag and some Benadryl for me. Okay. Okay, so we're gonna... I just want to show you guys. You know, we've been here. Look at how wet they still are. They're drying a little bit. They will eventually dry out because it's a liquid. But look how much time you have to play with them before they actually dry out. They're still runny. That's pretty awesome. And even when it gets like this, you add water to that and it's going to reactivate. So I can come back to these tomorrow and use them even when they're all dried out. Oh, look at that. So now I've got 3 strips that are ready to go on some cards. And they're all different, but they're the same. So I can easily make, you know, gift packs of cards. Like I said, make all your backgrounds. Do the green with a little bit of yellow in there. Move that aside. Do your next sheet. Then pick up some green with a little bit of blue. Go in there. Let those dry. And then the green with a little bit of orange. And you don't want to turn it orange. You just want it to turn a little bit greeny brown. And it'll just add more depth and funness to your card. Ugh. So pretty. And then pick a high contrast. You could even stamp in black, purple, something really rich and dark. Happy birthday, Simon! So happy for you. But yeah, we were just playing with some Color Splash liquid watercolor. This is some really interesting stuff. We did a quick background, and then we did some stamping on it, and I used the Anthony's Paper Craft Christmas foliage. This one here. Pardon me, my nose is so runny. Hopefully I can get some meds tomorrow morning so that I don't sound like this trying to play tomorrow. On my Wednesday at 7, we're doing a lunar paste. But these guys are ready to go on a card base. This one is all done, but I think next time, like I said, I'll put all the red underneath and then just have that beautiful green down the center instead of trying to stamp it. I just think that'll be a lot more elegant. And then we have a mess. We did all that lovely stamping and we have a mess. So let's clean up our mess. We misted, is that even a word? We missed our stamp. That's gonna stamp. Oh, look at that. All that ink, and I just made a grungy background that quick. I can go in with some stencils over that and have a lot of fun. And then we're gonna use, I know, Pam, right? I hear you, Pam. Elizabeth. But I don't have Christmassy ones. So these will be my Christmassy. A little bit of green in there. Ooh, that Love Struck. That is such a, I can't wait to use it on more Christmas cards. I just used it on that one with the game over too. That's going to be gorgeous. These will be like little spots of Christmas lights in there. Let's see if I can pick up these little metallic-y. No, I cannot. Well, that's okay. Oh, pardon me. My nose is like, whoo! It's having a day. It's having a day. This one here, I'll stamp the holly on that one. The holly from this collection is another one. That's the Anthony's Papercraft holly, and then the little pine branch. I think I'm gonna do some holly on this one, and then I'll just have a couple floater Christmas cards. I'll pop some of the pine branch in this one. It'll be pretty, pretty, pretty. I'll clean this up. Tell I use this one a lot. It's one of my dingy ones. Okay, and that's it. We're gonna clean up, take some meds, go plop on the couch and watch a little bit of Debbie J. See if she pulls out her lunar paste today. Sorry, guys. Honestly, I was doing good. That's why it's like, hey, I'll go do a live, and then all of a sudden, all of a sudden, poof. Watery eyes now. Come on. Just let me finish talking. Vay's back, and I'm on my way out. I know, you guys. And it's really funny because, like I was saying, I take 2 24-hour pills. I take one every 12 hours so that the one works for the 24 hours, and then the other one kicks in for 24 hours. And they don't last 24 hours because I'm using the one pill, and I took it last night, and it's already done. It's like, yeah, we're not. I gotta get my second one. But yeah. Thank you all. Yeah, no, it's just allergies. It just kicks in if I miss one dose. This is it. I'm like in for it. As long as I take my allergy pills, then every once in a while I might need a Benadryl day. But yeah, and what's crazy is I feel fine. Aside from the constant sneezing and wateriness, my eyeballs. I got a blinky blink to see you guys. I hope you all have a wonderful day, and crossing my fingers my Benadryl doesn't kick my booty, and I'll get to see Miss Debbie J playing with her, well, hopefully some lunar paste, and then we'll expand on that on my live tomorrow, where I will be lunar pasting pretty much anything I can think of. And then if you guys can think of some stuff you want to see with lunar paste, let me know. Until then, I hope you all have a wonderful day, and we will see you next time. Bye-bye.